What is up, YouTube? This is AVAULT here, back again today with you guys. The very new Speed Duel opening right here. We got the Speed Duel Trials of Kingdom booster box right here. I know all of you guys are just excited as I am to finally open this product right here. Really excited for the new set. Really interested how the cards inside the set will change the meta. But most of you seen the sneak peek openings and the sneak peek videos that I've made and content and all that, and even the full set spoilers. And yeah, so let's just really crack into it and see what we guys got today. So first of all, I'd like to apologize for the video from last time that I had to shorten it out. There was some technical difficulties which I really don't know what happened. So yeah, basically had to just do a fast opening with music only with no commentary. So I apologize for that, and as I have promised, I will be doing a commentary for this one, and hopefully there won't be any of that type of errors for those ones. But actually, surprisingly, some of you guys really enjoyed the fast-paced opening, where it's just like fast-forwarded with double speed, and then just basically see why I opened with the music on the background overall. So if you guys actually like those kinds of videos, be sure to comment down below as well. I'm interested to hear your opinions, which guys you prefer. Do you guys like slow openings like this, where I go through card by card and explain some cards, or do you guys prefer the fast openings with music? So let me know. So yeah, once again, we're just gonna go through these cards to highlight the ones that are really important, that I think are going to be really cool and really meta game changing and relevant overall. So comment down below if you guys got yourself a booster box and see. Oh, okay, there we go, our very first holo right here, Dirac Style Rico. Definitely, you know, a core for Dirac decks. Really interested to see how that deck plays out. I've been already working on any testing testing that deck already. Oh, so first of all, we have Waking the Dragon. We talked about this card a lot. I know this is like a really popular card in the community right now. It's a really good side deck card because this basically now makes the extra deck opens up to be even playable. And yeah, your opponent uses Night Beam or Dust Tornado on this card, you basically bring out Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with that, which is really cool. We got some Rituals. Double Cyclone. It's going to be a really interesting card as well. Right now, it's not going to be super good, I'll just say. It can be pretty decent in some decks, but eventually, as you know, speed duels grow and the set goes bigger with more card pools, this card is going to be pretty neat to have. If you guys play Duel Links, this card is extremely useful in Ancient Gear decks with combination with Gear Town, so some of you guys may know that how powerful this card can actually essentially become. And then we have, once again. So we're seeing a lot of comments for most cards that we saw already from the last video, so I'm just not going to spend too much time on those. And once again, I'm just going to highlight on the really cool key cards that we want to talk about, honestly. Gyurchin Kuokata, nothing that special, but very thankful that we've got a 1700 beater vanilla monster for insects. I think this card is going to be pretty powerful, and definitely like one of the core runners for sure. Iron Drawer right here is kind of interesting. Pretty good for machines where it increases draw power, and draw power is great. And it's always easy to have exactly two machine monsters on the field for speed duels as well. So yeah, I can see it being quite good as a one-off tech card, or even a two-of sometimes if you really want to get those cards faster. Share the Pain is absolutely going to be a really powerful card because it's really good to get rid of boss monsters or monsters that are just really hard to get over with because your attack is not good enough. So Share the Pain is going to be interesting. We're gonna be quite interested to see how this will turn out overall. Helping Robo Hand for combat is also a pretty decent card to be added on machines. The only downside, it has a 0 defense right here, which is not as good, and so if you do get Windstorm or Kunai, it's basically an easy kill. Shore Knight's going to be interesting as well. Hopefully this does bump up the water decks, but I kind of find its effect or condition kind of slow, so we really need to see, and its attack is really not that great. Despair from the Dark, this is going to be interesting as well for zombie decks, as we will see, as is one of the highest attack zombie type monsters we have, or we have gotten for speed duels so far. Oh, we got a skill right here, that's really neat. Sasuke Samurai, Tootin Mask, and right here we have Zombie Master, which is really cool. So let's take a moment and just to read the card effect. So activate the skill during your main phase. Once per duel, you can choose one level 4 or lower zombie monster you control, and it gains the following effect: while face up on the field. Once per turn, you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard to target one level 4 or lower zombie type monster in either graveyard and special summon that target. So the key thing is to know it's either graveyard. Okay, so that's really good. This monster must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. So yeah, pretty interesting how they incorporate Zombie Master as a skill. I'm really interested to see more of these as we move along, because sometimes putting some really powerful monster as a skill is much more preferable than actually letting it go as a monster itself, because then, you know, it can easily just be way too broken. And Zombie Master has 1800 attack. It's absolutely insane. So it's a very good call to put it into a skill. Let's see how many hollows we can get right here. We can pull some awesome ultra rares, but so far we've been just getting 2, and we're almost halfway through the right side of the pack of the box. Also, comment down below what cards you guys are looking for, what kind of decks you guys want to build, or what kind of decks you guys want to see on the channel. Definitely comment down below and let me know. Also, if you guys have any great ideas, be sure to share them. We really appreciate it. You know, just not sharing with me, but also share with all other viewers on this channel as well. And we got Surface right here, which is really neat. Basically target one level 3 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster in your graveyard and special summon in defense. I think this card's gonna be pretty good to help out the warrior decks, honestly. So you can immediately tribute summon it for Kairyu-Shin or Legendary Fisherman even. Tail Swipe. Okay, Tail Swipe is a new dinosaur edition, which I think is also a really good card to actually have. I think it's definitely at least a 1-of, which is a really nice sweet number for this type of tech card. Basically, you have to target one level 5 or higher dinosaur monster you control. If that dinosaur monster is still face up on the field, choose up to 2 monsters your opponent controls that have a lower level than it, or face down and return those chosen monsters to their hand. So that basically what this means. It can sound a little bit confusing. So if you say, let's say we have a level 6 dinosaur monster, and you can basically choose 2 of your opponent's face up monsters that have lower level than the level 6. So what do you do when it's a face down? So for a face down monster, it doesn't matter its level. Even if it's a level 8 or 9, 6, 4, 1, whatever the level it is, it will be basically returned back to the hand no matter what, because you can't confirm it. So that's what I believe that effect actually is. Ancient Brain. Patrician of Darkness is going to be interesting for zombie decks as well. We can see how maybe this card will, you know, change it and make it interesting. And it's quite annoying when you choose the attack targets. It basically stops your opponent's attack sometimes, even if you have to choose for them, because they can't choose their attack targets anymore. We're gonna go a little bit faster, so we're not gonna go one by one. We're gonna see if we get any hollows right here. Kairyu-Shin, of course, with Terror from the Deep, is gonna be really neat. Really interested to try that out as well. Finishing on the right side with not that many hollows, so I'm very sure there's always around 8 or 9 hollows per booster box, so we'll be getting to them soon. I'm really looking forward. Oh, we got Magician of Black Chaos, really nice, along with Black Magic Ritual. I'm gonna try really hard to make a deck out of this, but I really don't think there'll be a competitive potential, because as I mentioned before, I was really hoping for a skill for it to come out to make it like even to summon it faster or make it more worth it when it's on the field with its presence, but we didn't get a Yu-Gi skill that relates on that at all. But ritual decks are underwhelming in my personal opinion, except for Relinquished. So now we're moving on to the second half of the box. We're gonna go more faster this time. Don't want to waste too much of your time. But if you guys, as always, enjoyed the Speed Duel content and the video on this channel, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribing to the AVAULT channel. It's a great way and a great method to tell me that you guys enjoy the Speed Duel content on here and you guys want more. So I really appreciate all the support. Man, going through a box is fast. Alright, we have 4 hollows so far with 1 ultra rare. I think we should be getting like 4 ultra rares per box, unless they changed up the ratios. I don't think they did though. But this is getting scary. I'm kind of nervous right now because of this. Yeah, we're not getting any hollows. Oh, we got a skill right here. Really neat. Maru Katai. That's also a good card to play in a warrior deck coming up. And then we have Dino Destruction right here. Dino Destruction is going to be pretty interesting. Pretty awesome. This was basically the skill that was last reviewed without knowing exactly what it is. But we'll see how it does. I should be considering opening another booster box of this. If you guys want to see another booster box opening, be sure to comment down below. I might consider actually getting another one for you guys. So, yeah. Alright, we got another ultra rare right here, Time Machine. This is going to be a really interesting card. I don't know how this is going to play out, honestly. But it has a pretty decent effect. When a monster is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster to the same field it was on in the same battle position it was destroyed. So, really interested to see how that goes for many decks. I think it can go very well with Swordswoman. that's like the immediate answer to it. So I'll think about it. We'll see. We'll see. Don't really have a strong opinion on it at the moment. Oh, and then we have a Bashing Shield right here. A really neat equip card, honestly. You know, increasing a monster's attack by 1,000 is just absolutely insane. And you take no battle damage from attacks involving it. So, man, I don't know. Like, this is a really good card, honestly. I just have to say. Alright, we have 7 holos. Hopefully we get 2 more at least. I think, yeah, I can't remember the ratios of how many holos you should be getting in each box, but comment down below if you guys know. But, you know, of course, as many holos is always great. Okay, no holo yet still. But yeah, we've seen most of the common cards by now, so I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna spend too much time on them anymore. And we're only down by 3 packs, so let's get this wrapped up and over with. Ooh. Flint is actually, I do want to talk about Flint. Flint is going to be a really cool card. It's going to be combinating well with Flintlock, if I can find him somewhere inside right here. We did pull him by any chance. There's a lot of cards to go through. Let's see. Oh yeah, Flintlock right here. Flintlock is going to be really interesting. It's going to be one of those really annoying decks to play against, I can tell for sure, coming up. So yeah, we'll see. Definitely have a deck idea for that coming up. So be sure to stay tuned once again for those deck profiles. Oh, and then we got another ultra rare, Haunted Shrine. Really neat. So definitely essential for zombie monsters or zombie decks. As we know, this is a really, really powerful card. Oh, actually, sorry about that. I'm going to talk about the effect as well. So basically what you do is if you control no monsters, target one zombie monster in your graveyard and special summon it for free. So you can special summon Despair from the Dark, which is really neat. If you control non-monsters, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one zombie monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. You can only use one Haunted Shrine effect per turn and only once that turn. So basically what this card is, you first set it as a trap, you can use it as a trap to special summon, and then when this card is in the graveyard, it has a banishing effect which is like a second effect, which is very, very highly popular in regular Yu-Gi-Oh right now, where spell cards and trap cards have a secondary effect when they're in the graveyard. By banishing them, they can basically use their secondary effect or the same effect once again, which is really, really neat. So we'll really see how that goes as it comes. Oh, and we got a golden ladybug right here, super rare, really neat. This is going to be extremely powerful in Duel Links, I know already, for stall decks, and I can see stall decks coming up to become stronger than ever with this card right here. So last pack in the box. Can we get another holo? I don't know, honestly, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll take this slowly and hopefully smash that like button to give us the good luck by all means if we do get another holo right here. All right. It's a spell card. Is it holo? No, and it turns out to be Share the Pain. Alright, so that basically rounds out our opening right here. Quick recap, we got 3 ultra rares with 3 ultra rares. Yep, 3 ultra rares and 6 super rares right here. Got many other cards I'm looking forward to pull, Floodgates and all that kind of stuff. I got a couple of those already, but you know, still want more. If you guys want to see more opening, definitely comment down below. Let me know. A booster box opening takes quite a while, honestly. So if you guys want to see another one, definitely let me know. Comment down below, and I will open another one for you guys. So definitely let me know once again. And yeah, If you guys are always interested in speed duels, this is the perfect channel, perfect place to be to learn about speed duels. Competitive, casual, and fun, and beginners guides, all that kind of stuff is perfect on this channel. So be sure to subscribe and support the channel in a great way. That's definitely a great way to, you know, let me know you guys want these type of content over here. And yes, deck profiles, speed duel matches will be coming up very soon. I'm just currently waiting for Dueling Book to update their database to have those cards for speed duels so we can play them with the skill cards as well. So really excited, really anticipating for that as well. So as soon as that basically gets runs up on on Dueling Book, we'll be doing those speed duel matches ongoing right again very soon. So yeah, if you guys don't know what Dueling Book is, it's basically a web browser dueling platform you can use to basically duel against each other and play test against each other and play. It's basically a free resource out there of the Yu-Gi-Oh game to play against anyone you want whenever. There's lots of tournaments held there within the community and all that kind of stuff, online tournaments. So be sure to check that out. Basically, it's duelingbook.com. I will put that link in my description down below as well so you guys can check it out. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the AVAULT channel for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh Speed Duel content. You guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are. And this is AVAULT signing out.